Hello, my name is Shiri and I am an opera singer, and here is the story of how I found myself packing rapidly my suitcase instead of being on stage singing on our premiere night of La Sonnambula at the Opera Royal de Wallonie. On my way to the opera, I am at the Opera Royal de Wallonie, singing Lisa in La Sonnambula! Exactly 1 month ago, on February 24th, I woke up in Liège, Belgium, after a sleepless night because I was super excited and a bit nervous for our first rehearsal of La Sonnambula. I was a bit nervous because I saw the list of amazing artists who are going to be with me in this incredible production. And what can I say? I was a bit intimidated because really big stars, really big names, really incredible artists. The process of rehearsals turned out to be amazing. All of us, all the cast, got super united. We went out for dinners, we celebrated birthdays together, and we were super supportive of each other, which is so incredible to see in the opera world. So everything was going pretty well. All the nerves of the first day faded away throughout the process of rehearsals, and I was super inspired by the amazing artists around me, and I was developing my singing and my character, and everything was so wonderful until the coronavirus came. And with it, hand sanitizers were placed everywhere. Rumors started to flow into the theater about how this theater got closed, or about how that singer in another production got sick and the entire cast had to go into quarantine. And suddenly I heard in the news that Israel is canceling so many flights, so I was a bit stressed. I didn't know if I will be able to go back home. This entire drama was happening during our last week of rehearsals. And so we were not sure if we are going to do our dress rehearsal with the audience, if we are even going to open. Our theater was super brave to go on with the dress rehearsal with an audience, and the dress rehearsal went very, very well. However, we had 3 days in between the dress rehearsal and our premiere night. And during those 3 days, many things were happening around the world. Theaters were closing. United States has decided to close all, to cancel flights. On Thursday, March 12th, the Metropolitan Opera has decided to shut down. And this was the day before our premiere. And so we were in a huge uncertainty about what is going to happen. Very late that night, the government in Belgium has gave a public notice about a decision to cancel all culture and sports events. That happened around 11 p.m. on Thursday night. So I went on my computer and was looking for flights back to Tel Aviv, and I was so lucky to find the last flight from Brussels to Tel Aviv with Ryanair on Saturday morning. So on Friday, the day of our premiere, I went to the theater and said goodbye to everyone I saw. And then I started packing my bags rapidly because on Saturday I had to wake up super early because my flight was really, really early in the morning. And this was the end of our production, unfortunately. It's a beautiful day here in Liège, just the day before our premiere of La Sonnambula, and the entire world right now is going crazy over the coronavirus, and also here I feel that our cast is a little bit worried. Little did I know that this will be my last day out and about in the sun before going into 14 days of home quarantine in Israel, because the Israeli government has decided that whoever comes back from abroad to Israel has to be in a 14 days home quarantine. And I am currently shooting this video from my apartment, where I'm almost done with my 2 weeks of quarantine, and actually it doesn't really matter because now the entire country is basically shut down. But at least I will be able to maybe go downstairs and be in the sun for like 5 minutes and go back to my apartment. Was I disappointed that we did not get to sing and perform our performances? Well, of course I was sad that we were not able to share our creation with the audience and to perform what we've been working on for a month. However, I try to focus on the positive, and I have learned so much during the month in Liège, and I was super inspired by the amazing voices I heard, by the musical work we've done, by the amazing dancers who were with us on the stage, and the direction and the entire process filled my heart with joy and inspiration and so much gratefulness for being able to do what I love and to be a singer and an artist. And I really hope that after this virus will disappear from the world or will be controlled somehow, we will be able to reunite and share with the audience our creation. Hello! It's a beautiful sunny day here in Liège. I wish all of us health and happiness and calmness during this crazy period in our world. I did some meditation and yoga this morning, and it really helped me stay relaxed and zen. So I wish you all the best. Thank you for watching and spreading goodness. Woo!